see this year? Kayo! We ain't pleasing nobody. No, I'm pleasing myself. Me alone. So you better please yourself. Please yourself.
Welcome back to my channel. Today I am coming to you guys with a favorites video. Okay, so I'm going to do this in the order that I do my makeup, or at least I'm going to try to do this in the order that I do my makeup. So yeah. When I'm doing my makeup, the first thing I do is I moisturize my face. I have really dry skin, and if I just go in with foundation, it will just be like a hot, patchy mess. So to avoid that, I moisturize my face, and the moisturizer that I always, well, most of the time, because I remember I use a few different moisturizers, but this is the one I use most of the time. And I always gravitate towards this one because it is really thick. Okay, it's thick, and it does a wonderful job at moisturizing my face. Oops. So yeah, that is favorite number one. Now after I moisturize my face, I usually go in with primer or color corrector. I say primer or color corrector because this is a primer from England, but it also color corrects. It is orange, well, like a peachy salmon color. So this is England HD corrective primer in mocha. So what I like about this is when I use this, I do not have to color correct. But if I do not use this, then I use a color corrector, and this is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Invisible Cover Concealer. This has been my holy grail color corrector because it is just the perfect color. I have used the one from LA Girl, it was too orange. The one from MAC was perfect too, but I don't know why I stopped using that. And I got one from England, it was way too light, but this is the perfect color corrector. So that's favorite number two. Next, I go in and I do my, actually eyebrows are first. So my bad. So when I do my eyebrows, this is the product that I use most. Well, this has been the product that I have been using since I discovered it, and it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in Ebony. It's what I use today, obviously, and I love it. So that is favorite number 3, I think. Don't quote me on that. Next is eyeshadow. Now these are the Juvia's Place eyeshadow palettes. I could not choose one, but technically this is one product because this eyeshadow from one brand. These palettes are super pigmented. When it comes to eyeshadow, Juvia's Place hands down is the best brand that I have ever tried. I have yet to come across another eyeshadow palette that is more pigmented than the Juvia's Place palette. That's why I will continue to purchase these palettes. I have 9 and I am getting more. Please do not tell me that I have a problem, because I don't. These products are just that good, and I am going to continue to get there. Okay, next in eyeshadow, I have this Morphe eyeshadow palette. I love Morphe as a whole for eyeshadow palettes, but this one right here, the Morphe 35-2, is my absolute favorite palette from Morphe. I just love the shades in there. The eyeshadows are so buttery smooth and really pigmented as well. They blend really well, and yeah, I love it, and it is very affordable as well. So at the Juvia's Place palette, in my opinion, and Juvia's Place always have a sale going on, so even if you find that the price for the Juvia's Place palette is too steep, you could just look out for a sale and cop some. Next is foundation, and the foundations that I have two here. I have the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy Smooth, and this is in the shade 360 Mocha. This foundation, it's not my perfect shade, but it blends so well that it doesn't even matter. This just melts into your skin and it adjusts so well. It's good. I'm wearing it today. I mixed it with the NARS Long Wear foundation, but that foundation did not make the cut because it just does not match me. I mean, this one does not match either, but I could wear it by itself. I don't have a problem with it making me look dusty or like an oompa loompa. It adjusts. But the NARS one, whenever I wear that foundation by itself, after a while I look ashy. So she did not make the cut. But the second foundation that I have to show you is the Smashbox Studio Skin 15-hour Wear Hydrating Foundation. This is fantastic. I love that foundation. It matches my skin perfectly. It blends perfectly, and it just feels really good on the skin. And I could go on and on, but then this video would be all about this foundation, which it's not, so I'm gonna just stop here. Next I have these, I don't know what to call them, but it's Gleam. The name is Gleam Body Radiance. I mix these with my foundation, not all three of them at once, but yeah, I mix them with my foundation, and ooh, the glow, honey. The way these things be making me glow, this just amplifies your melanin. It's like a subtle glow, but it's beautiful. I love these. And yeah, next is concealer, and I have here the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. This right here is the GOAT. Okay, I use this underneath my eyes, and I also use this to prime my eyelids. No, I know the product that have been raved about for priming the eyelids this year is the Pillowy's Bases. I just got them. I've tried them twice. I use them today. I don't want to say it, but I'm gonna say it. I don't like them. I don't. I mean, I've only used them twice. Probably I'm using them wrong. It could be me. I don't know. I'm gonna continue to use them to see if things change. But as of now, I prefer this because this makes your eyeshadow pop just as much as the Pillowy's Base. I kid you not. I swear to God. I swear to God. I use it more as a base than I use it as a concealer to cover up my dark circles or whatever, because it's thick and it has so much coverage. I have my eyelids are discolored, and this just cancels out the discoloration. Like, bye Felicia, bye, see you when I see you, but you gotta go now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this just does it for me. Next is this foundation by AJ Crimson. I use this as contour. This is number 7. This is the AJ Crimson Pro. I think it's a Pro foundation. The words are rubbed off. I can't tell you what exactly the name is, but this is what it looked like. As you guys can see, I've hit pan because I use this in almost every single video that I do that I'm putting on makeup. It is just that good. It is so smooth, it blends so well, and it just melts into your skin like butter. I kid you not. This is just wonderful. I love it. Next I have lipsticks. Now I know this looks like a lot. This is actually 13 liquid lipstick right here, but they're from the same brand. Okay, I couldn't choose one, so this is one product. Okay, these are the Colored Rain liquid lipsticks. These are my holy grail. These are so they are not super drying. They last very long. They don't crack. They don't crumble. It's very comfortable on the lips. What else? And it just complements our melanin so well. So yeah, this, I love them. Next is this Black Beauty blender. This has been with me for about 2-3 years now, probably more. I don't know. I wasn't counting. But within that time, I've gotten other beauty blenders. I started off with the original. I liked it till I came across this one. I gave that away to my cousin. I got Will Technique ones. I don't know what happened to those. I got the Nude Beauty blender. I gave that to my cousin as well. I got the Tarte sponge, which I still have. I don't reach for it at all because this is just my holy grail. I love this sponge because I don't know. It's not, to me, it's not the same. It's not made of the same material as the others, because back then when I used to wash the original one, it would like tear. This does not tear. No matter how rough I handle it, it does not tear. It holds up and it blends my makeup easily, and it just makes life so much easier for me. So yeah, I love this. Next is this lash glue. This is by Revlon. First of all, I don't know why I put this in there, because it does not make applying lashes any easier. Applying lashes is so hard for me. If I take, let's say, an hour on my makeup, like half an hour goes into applying my lashes. I don't know, man. And even after all this time, my lashes are crooked. But that's not the point. The point is, this lash glue is amazing. This lash glue is really good because it's just really good. That's all I have to say. It's just good. I've tried other lash glues and they just did not make the cut. One that got really close to making the cut was the House of Lashes lash glue, but it goes on well. It keeps the lashes on for however long you need to keep the lashes on, but when it's time to come off, it rips my lashes off, and it's so sticky. It's so hard to get it off the lash. That's how it ends up ripping my lashes, because it just does not want to come off. It does not understand when it's time to come off, and I can't. So this is my favorite, and I have backup, so when it runs out, I'll have this one, so I don't have to go trying to use any other one that's going to read my last stuff. That's it. Next is this eyebrow gel. This is the MAC Prolong Wear Waterproof Brow Set. This thing, I love it so much because of the color. It matches my brow really well, and the wand, it is perfect, super small and precise, and it's not too wet. I've tried other brow gels that are really wet. When you put them on, they take away the product. Not this. This just sets the brow really well. Or I sometimes, when I don't have time to do my brow, I just run it through my brows, and it looks as though I fill in my brows. So this is empty actually, but I will be getting a new one soon because this has become a staple for me. So yeah. And last but not least is this facial spray. This is from Mario Rescue. I use this to set my makeup. This is the facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. This, I've been using this all year. I actually got this last year when I went to the States. I got it at Ulta, and I've been using it ever since. I have two, and yeah, this is really, this is a really good setting spray. It's a really good setting spray. I love it. Okay, so yeah, you guys, I hope I wasn't too boring. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys found something in this video that you would like to add to your makeup collection. I hope this video was helpful in some way. I hope that you guys watched this video to the end, because you're loyal, right? Yeah, man. Yeah, you guys are loyal. You guys did watch this video to the end, and since you made it to the end, why not subscribe if you haven't already, or share this video with your friends. You never know, they might be looking for some beauty products to add to their beauty collection as well. And hit the bell, hit that notification bell, so that you guys are updated when I post videos, because you guys love me, right? You guys love to watch me, so you would want to come back to watch my other videos, right? At least I hope so.
So this year I'm pleasing myself, I'm pleasing and nobody else. I'm pleasing myself, I'm pleasing and nobody else. I'm pleasing myself, I'm pleasing and nobody else.